Good evening, everybody. This is an update that should have gone out before, but it has been a very, very hectic couple of weeks, actually. Firstly, it's amazing that we made it through the pre-production planning. We started off our shoot last week. We wrapped on Saturday a week ago, just under a week ago, and it was a very hectic 3 days. 5 locations, 3 full days with a crew, approximately 18 people per day. It was certainly intense, amazing experience, and we got some amazing footage. So my apologies for not getting this out to you in advance, but it has taken me a few days to recover from the stress of producing and directing this project. Amazing shout out and thank you to all the crew and cast that were involved. They've all done an amazing job. So where are we at? We essentially have got footage for this film. Now, we had to make some last minute decisions to cut a couple of the scenes that we deemed I'm not saying unnecessary, but they didn't really enhance the story, and we were extremely challenged for time. So we have this project off to our editors right now. Our editor, Daniela, has got the project. She is beginning to work on the first rough cut. Now, once we get that back, we will have a look to see if we need any more shots, if we need to schedule in a half-day shoot, maybe a day shoot for pickups, or potentially, apologies for the rustling, that is actually my beard, my apologies. Yeah, we might need to do a pickup at some point, but we might not. And some of the footage looks great. Some of the locations were just phenomenal. So everything's shot on the Ursa Mini. We got 4K footage, and we're just going to see what we get next. It's hard to know what the exact next steps are. As far as my next steps go, and everything that we're going to provide to you, our backers, we need to get the books under preparation, the notebooks that are one of the perks, and the poster. So work is now started on those. I'm meeting with the graphic designer over the next week, and we're going to finalise the details of the official movie poster and that campaign. Stills photographer has got a load of the pictures back to me, so I'm sifting through what we can use at the different stages of this post-campaign. Just to let you know, the Indiegogo campaign is still live, and we're still fundraising, because there are a lot more expenses that we need to pay for. The budget was pretty much, well, it was exact to say, but we had to, some of the future costs for festival promotion and festival payments had to be substituted for transport. There's a lot of transportation costs and catering costs that went into it, and the location costs. Anyway, there's some stories to do with the locations which will be quite interesting, which I'll leave for another update. I'll try and leave a couple of stills with this video for you to have a look at some of the behind the scenes of what we got up to over the last week. But I'd just like to say thank you for everybody that has supported us, backed us, and given of your time and energy and trust in us to get this film out to you. So, if you have any friends who still want some of our cool perks, then send them to our website, send them to Indiegogo, because this campaign's can still be funding, and there are things that we're still going to need to do over the next few months to get this project ready. It's likely we will have a cast and crew screening, and we may be able to offer tickets for that at that particular point in time. Just to let you know, I have already been in discussion with David Everson, our composer, who is now he's seen some of the rushes, and we've been in discussion. So yep, everything is moving forward in the post-production phase, and I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you once again, and if you're interested in getting involved, please do so. There's still many perks available, and I hope that you have a great weekend and look forward to speaking to you soon. Cheers. Take care.